That's just out of order, if you ask me. We're in West Wales and the target is bass. Now I have fished here last year, but I did fish it into the dark and we had a load of bass. It was absolutely fantastic. But according to a local, a trawler has trawled this bay and took all the bass out. And I said to him, we can't took them all, so I need to have a little go, don't I? Now I did have a little pre-fish yesterday with some baited sabikis. A little bit of ragworm the local tackle shop quite kindly gave me, and it was all snotty and ruined. So I thought I'd have a little go with a couple of baited sabikis, and there we've caught two absolutely beautiful, beautiful cork-wing wrasse. You can't beat fishing a beach with baited sabikis if you don't know what's there. But there we go, nice little double shot, cork-wing wrasse, happy days. Let's get them unhooked and let's get them back. Thanks for your support, my lady. Mwah. By the way, if you are enjoying the content, drop us a little sub there, thank you very much, massively appreciated. So if all else fails on the bigger stuff, we can always downsize and see what minis are out there. Right, let's get into the fishing. Now, in relation to my last video with the paddle boarders coming right across my line and the dogs and the general public being a pain in the backside, see, we've got some lovely kayakers here, but look at the respect. They're out of distance, there's no way they're going to get caught in the lines, and that's how you're meant to do it. Do you know what I mean? That's how you're meant to do it. We are half an hour in now, half an hour in, and the bait are getting absolutely stripped here. Look there, there's them rats from yesterday, having a little peck, little rattle away. But as I was saying about how respectful the paddleboarders were, or whatever they were kayakers. Now we've got someone spinning right where I'm fishing just because they want to. Now again, right, we had a go with the people with the dogs, we had a go with the people with the paddleboarders, but maybe it's time to have a go at some of our own. That's just out of order, if you ask me. But anyway, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. So the big baits aren't doing it for us. We're getting plagued by smaller fish. So we're switching to the old trusty one up, one down. And let's actually see what is stealing our bait. Well, hopefully this one doesn't get snagged. There's going to be some lovely fish coming in on the next cast. Yeah. I take it back what I said before about the kayakers. I take it back. I think it's just a thing with summer fishing, to be honest. Now, where they are jigging and doing what they're doing is right where my lead is. So I think the only bite I'm going to get today is one of them hooking me line. Livid. Cheers, buddy. Caught me line. There's the surprise. There we go. Told you it'd happen. Told you it'd happen. Lovely, isn't it? Well, it's officially time to call this session to an end, but I am going to be doing this evening's tide. So I'm going to try and fish it into the dark and see if it's any better. Well, I was meant to be fishing the high water tonight, but the low water was calling me, it really was. So we've got a nice squid and sandeel bait out now. It's a very simple rig. I said I'd show you it before. I'll show you it now when I bring it in. It's a very, very short rig, about this big. A couple of beads on the bottom, bead on the top. Nice long flowing trace with a size 3/0 bait holder on there. So it looks very bassy to me, very, very bassy indeed. I just wish I had some fresh crab. So the crab that I did bring ended up dying in the fridge because my fridge was a bit too cold. So as I've travelled up here, I saw them off. So I've had a look around for some crab here as well, and there's no peelers anywhere. But I've given myself, as I said, I've given myself an hour. A next little hour, low water, see if we can catch a fish. Because currently, so far, my little holidays resulted in 2 cork-wing wrasse. 2 corker in grass, but there's not a human in sight. The beach is miles that way, miles that way. I think finally we've got our wish. We're on our own, and hopefully we're going to spring a nice fish out, which will be absolutely glorious. Well, first retrieve, we lost our hook. Very, very snaggy, very, very snaggy. But that's where the fish will be, that's where the fish will be. So, new rig, let's get it out. I said I'd show you the rig, let's show you the rig. So it's just a leg clip. We've got 4 soft loomy beads, a swivel, another loomy bead, sorry, getting attacked by flies here, and a nice long flowing trace. We've got a 3/0 bait holder on that, so that sits there on the seabed and it bounces along. So this is what I'm using for my bass today. Fingers crossed we're going to get one. We can just keep trying, can't we? Just keep trying. It is what it is. There must have been about 27 million anglers today and not one fish was caught. Not one fish. That was a bite. That was a bite. We missed it. Ah. That was definitely a bite and we missed that. Ah. Ah. Right, fresh bait. Let's do it. Oh man, come on. Give me a break, will you? Oh man, come on. Well, we missed that. We missed that. Dream come true, yeah. Down, 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 down. Right, last cast, because I've got a barbecue to cook tonight and I want a few beers because I'm thirsty and I'm hungry. But we just had a little knock there. We missed it. So put a fresh bait on, cast it out. Let's give it another 15. See if we can catch. Is this the time the beach fishes? Is it? Do we need to come back here tomorrow at low water and fish it? Or is it the fact the sun's setting absolutely beautifully? Is that what's doing it? Do you know what? I'm not just saying it. I'm not just saying it. At this point, I would settle for a dogfish. I would settle for a dogfish. I really would. Do you know what? I'd even settle for a crab. I'd settle for a starfish right now. Come on. Hello. Hello. Hello, something's having a go there. Did take it. I think the upright is too big. There's fish out there now. I'm telling you. There's fish out there, and I'm about to go for a barbecue. There's fish out there. My hook's too big. That's what it is. My hook's too big. Time to downsize the hook. One more cast. One more cast. Sand eel, absolutely mullered. Right. Switch the hook, switch the hook. This is it. So Marty McCutcheon. This is our moment. This is our perfect moment. Come on, can't believe that. That's 2 knocks I've missed that. It's because I was using size 3/0 hooks because I wanted a bass, a big bass. We've downsized to size 2s now. Hopefully, whatever's nibbling at us out there, we're gonna get it. So I am gonna have to go in a sec. I really am. I'm gonna get lynched. I'm gonna get lynched. She wouldn't actually mind, to be fair, if I stayed out a little bit longer, but you know what I mean? It is our holiday and I am fishing. So I imagine you can all understand that. But I think the plan is tomorrow then, I'm definitely going to fish the low water. I've had a lot more, I've been here an hour, and as it's come to low water, I've had 2 bites on 2 casts. Hook was too big, downsized my hook, and it's been out for like 5 or 6 minutes now, but I do need to go. Every angler in the world does this. Every angler in the world. I promise you, it's my last cast. I said I'd be back about 15 minutes prior to this now, by the way, that's why I'm panicking a little bit. But I'm going to fish the low water tomorrow. It's my last day here tomorrow. I'm going to fish the low water. There's a lovely mark up there. It looks absolutely beautiful. I'm going to walk down there and I'm going to fish that for a few hours tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. I've got squid, I've got bluey, I've got no sandeel left, just got squid and bluey. So that is a plan. I think that is a plan. Right, I'm going to get this rod in, because if I don't, I'm going to have an unhappy wife. You know the score, guys. You know the score. Absolutely mullered. Been out for 2 minutes. Not 7. Absolutely mullered. Wonder what was playing with that. Right. If this video ends now, there's a new video out next week, Thursday, 6 o'clock. That's going to be my posting time now. But there'll be a new video out next week, and it'll be the low water mark that we're going to tomorrow. If this video continues, so check if there's still time left on this video, it's going to continue, and we're going to be there. Let's go. I'm like a really good edit with that.